was orange.
Well, we haven't dungeon world in a while. Let's dungeon some worlds and maybe some mansions.
Yes.
And hopefully not run into the Lich again.
You're all in a gallery. What do?
Also, the sitting room is still on fire.
Yeah, that's another room. It's fine.
Well, who knows? You closed the door. Maybe it stopped.
Alright. Sir Leonius, you need some healing?
Okay, well, I guess I first come through the wall or the floor or something, right?
Yep. He pops out of a painting.
Wahoo!
If you want your
You're
sword
still
back,
hurt somehow.
We're losing people.
Lost both fins.
Lost Finland.
Yeah.
you lost me.
No, both fins. Billmore and Micklepire.
Oof. Anyways, I'm going to roll for healing.
How about wait until we're ready?
And back.
Oh,
One attitude. So when we're T-posed and no clip through the worlds, are we conscious or do we just completely unaware of what happened?
You are completely unaware.
So I just suddenly appear and I see everyone in the gallery.
Yeah, but remember, you've seen that happen to other people, so you're aware that that's been a phenomena.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
So I guess I'm disoriented, but I kind of get the gist of what happened. Probably ask, where are we now? And what happened?
We're like 3 layers deeper than when you went away.
Yeah. We're in this gallery. It's pretty safe here. For the moment.
Oh, yub. Give Leonidas his sword back.
If you want your sword, and hand it back to you.
Yes, thank you.
Why
I'm
you
not
throw
sure.
it away?
I'm not sure what compelled me to drop it, but yes, I appreciate having it back.
Alright. And yeah, that weird thing inside my head? That turned out to be Yunda. I accepted her.
Is
That's
that
right.
so?
We got a new follower.
Got 2 new phones.
Anyways, you seem to be hurt, Leonius. Want me to patch you up?
Well, out of character, I already suggested Odia instead.
Okay.
He'll do it. It's fine.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Look, if you have a preference, it's fine. I get it.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll healing. How does it work again? Do I roll first?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. So, alright. So 7 RA, 7 through 9, grant 1. And your prayer draws unwanted attention. Alright, so I'm going to heal you 1d8 plus 4. So you
Why do you roll
heal
at 1%?
6.
And I'm going to hit a button.
You also, I noticed you took a greater warding improvement. So
Right.
Use the second
Oh, right. So you always it's like an additional option. Is this meta? To choose also an approaching enemy is driven back?
Yes.
I'd assume you'd have to have an enemy present to do that.
In that case, give yourself +2 armor forward.
Thank you. Thank you, Lady Aldea. That is much appreciated.
Really could have used your help, but I mean, I understand how this place just kind of sucks us away for a moment sometimes.
Yes. What
This
transpired
is
when
a
I was
really
gone?
bizarre.
And
This is all
suddenly,
really bizarre.
from the door that you originally came into here from, 4 dirty bandits come charging into the room.
Mm.
They are
Bandits.
giants.
Of course they
Well,
are.
that's not big.
Giant bandits, huh?
Giant dirty bandits.
I'm going to some magic to try to halt them.
What do these dirty bandits look like?
They look like people with weapons that are very angry and very dirty.
And
the
also quite large.
worst kind of people.
Let's get put a brick wall between them and us. Intelligence. I've done this in like a month.
Well, you didn't fail.
How does it go wrong?
Alright, second. It won't last long, and affects much more or much less than I want it to.
Alright, you summon a wall of brick, blocking off this part of the gallery. The bandits proceed to run over to another line to get at you from a different angle.
Oh, I tried to calm them down by offering them booze.
I think we should use this distraction to get out of here, actually.
They're running faster now.
I punched the first one. They come in a line. They come in a line. They leave in a pile.
They're not in a line.
Come one, come all. I have bottles full.
They're in like a diamond formation.
Close enough.
We get like a zoom in on the action, like a.
Alright. You two seem okay for now. If you get any more hurt, I'll
There we
be
go.
ready.
Fulin is emptying a bottle.
Oh, Yub's also hurt. Huh.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
A chill, I mean, is so logically I'd be close.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, I guess we're hurting a bit more than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, healing, now that we're not allowed to just take a 10, is a lot more dangerous.
So, according to Roll20, only orcs can be bandits.
That's classic.
It makes sense that they're large or whatever. Are you just going to make them people or orcs or...
Here's the wall that...
They're so dirty that they look like orcs.
They stole pigs.
So there's
yeah.
the
How
wall,
about it?
then they go around, running at you from a different angle, and then punch.
Jedive punches the first, the first one that the first one that he can punch, hoping to bowl at least some of them over. because he has forceful.
Mm.
All right, we're all there.
Excellent. There are walls interspaced. There's a W in that word.
Yeah.
Also, you'll notice
all
that
fall down.
I don't have my robes anymore, but I got like art recycled.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have time to invest that right now.
Right, so a punch is happening.
Yep. Yeah.
Damage trade.
Yep. Probably should have put health on one of them before I started copying them.
Now you gotta do it manually.
Yeah, but I'm already done. So deal your damage and take D8 plus 1.
Oh. Nice damage.
Wow.
That is damage. That is not.
Look,
I don't
says-
take damage.
it says 8, but in reality,
So they're not piercing. Whatever they're hitting me with, a hog.
Just ramming you with an entire hog.
1 piercing.
Ah,
it's slightly sharp.
Well, they have
Oh,
tusks.
slightly sharp stolen good.
but I have 2 armor, so does how does that work? Do I take damage?
1.
One. Yeah, 2 armor minus
Exactly
1.
1.
Armor.
Owie.
Yeah, 2 minus 1 is 1 less than 2.
That's masked.
Alright, Igor.
I guess it's Leonia. I guess since Leonius is still hurt, I'm going to heal him if he has no objections.
Depends on how many more guys you want to fight.
I have good charisma.
I mean, I got
Famous last words.
yeah, I got good whiz, and it's still
Yeah.
7 dudes. Like,
It is never a guarantee.
You want me to hold my move then?
I mean,
Well,
do
no.
do what you would do.
Yes.
Yeah, Igor wouldn't care. Nice.
There we go.
But you're supposed to roll the healing first.
I know, sorry. I repeated what you know, a Doha did. Well, let me see.
Oh, right.
1d8 plus 1d8. Plus a d4. Heal 15.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that is very good. I'm back to full.
There you go.
Jadiwa stole initiative. So now it's Fulian.
Alright. Gonna approach them with one of the bottles I took from that one room that had a bar. Hey now, fellows. no need for this unpleasantness. How about we just, sit down and have a drink? How about it? I wave my bottle around, take a swig.
Alright, give me charisma.
Is this defy danger with charisma?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Okay, so and since this is, does my Herculean appetites count? Mortal pleasures?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, this with the 1d6, 1d8 plus 1.
Wow.
You succeeded.
And yep, and d6 isn't the higher one.
Alright.
Eh?
They just kind of look at each other. Look at Jadiwa.
He's just a
All
little
right.
bit punchy. He's okay.
They all sit in a circle.
You know, I think this is okay. Ego sits back down.
Is that it? Is the battle over in 2 turns?
See, it's always a lot more effective not to rely on violence.
What the hell just happened?
I just acquired some drinking buddies.
What did I miss?
They got into a
That
fight.
was
and then the fight
Julian
ended.
succeeding a charisma roll
I see.
with booze.
Even better.
Against dirty giant bandits.
Yeah, they're giants.
Napoleon is sitting down, surrounded by giants.
After Jedive punched one of them. Real hard.
I mean, I could heal you if you want, but
Are we still in turn order, or is the combat over?
I assume the battle was over.
So,
Well, now that I'm back to full health, I can safely heal people too. So it doesn't really matter who.
so Fulian is just trading war stories with the giants, I guess. How'd you end up in this neck of the woods? Okay, guys.
Just opened a door we found in the woods one day. Ended up here.
Yeah.
Tried to raid that village at the entrance, but got driven off.
Yeah, they got some good defenses over there. Bit stuck up though.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
You too?
Yeah. Right annoying bunch. Well, all we did was try to reach one door.
Now it's raining here, indoors.
Yeah, just a little puddle. No, just a little spot. Look, these guys, like, a good shower always feels pretty good. I feel like you guys could use a little bit. So there you go, for free.
What is it?
I started a shower of water. Or to the side.
Why?
We're going toppling back into fighting us.
Nah, just like if they want to. Like, you don't have to. Just if you want to.
If we want to what?
So,
You know what? You can also use it for drinking water after you're done drinking booze. Kind
They
of
all
wash
laugh.
it down.
That's a funny idea. Why would we want to do that? Got plenty of drink here. Slosh a bottle.
the secret story of how the Flood Wing actually came to be.
Very,
What's your
very
dad?
slowly.
So, those pigs your pets or food or what?
What pigs?
Oh, never you mind.
Just decoration.
Meanwhile, I have a small dire bear poking out of my vest pocket.
That's right.
His name is Zerg.
They have to squint really hard in order to see it.
There's a room full of these little guys. They're a bit bitey.
Dog appeared.
Oh, that's just a pig they're carrying. Or Zerg. Sounds weird, like dog.
You gonna eat it?
What? No. I just like the look of this little guy. Cute. I feed him a bit of coyote jerky.
Oof.
He's very excited about the jerky. It's all bulky.
Well, it was fun, but we gotta go find somebody else to kill.
Alright. Entirely understandable. I think there were some folks when you go through that door down the hallway. Oh, and I thought there were some ducks. Yeah, there were some ducks in the first door down the hallway there. And also mules next door.
Yeah, I killed especially those.
Thanks for the information. They get up, they walk back out.
And no problem, you're alright. Yeah.
There's somebody else's problem now.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump in the water and splash
I
around.
hope they find a way out. By
Jump
some
in the
miracle.
water and splash around the water there.
I'd laugh if they were one of the ones to get out of the door.
Yeah, the exit is just beyond the Eternal Mule's room.
I feel like I should kind of slap Fulian on the shoulder and say that I'm impressed how well he handled that.
Oh. I just wanted some good old drinking buddies.
Yeah, you did. You handled that very well.
Yeah.
I learned a bit about those ruffians. Igor
Okay.
continues to take his notes.
You guys are all right, but yeah, like
So, we haven't tried all the doors in here, have we?
no.
Tried 5 of them.
Let's try the 6th and see what. Well, are you all ready to go in a door, or do you want more healing?
I'm at half health, so I'd appreciate more healing.
Leonidas and I were fooling around while that was happening. Now we're both full and without status ailment, so that's cool.
Alright,
Healing hugs.
Full.
I'm missing 6.
who's
yeah,
going
6
to
points.
heal Yub Yub?
Oh, wait, you got sick, Flam?
No, I'm missing 6 points.
Oh. Understood.
Alright, I'll heal Yub Yub while
Is this
you
alright?
can.
I mean, we could just rest too.
Oh, we could rest. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Resting
Right.
would probably be a good idea at some point.
Yeah, that's fine.
We've had quite a day.
A good old rest after that fire would be decent.
Fulian will try to domesticate Zerg.
Alright, give me a charisma.
Okay. Does this count as defy danger?
No.
No,
Ooh,
Aw.
take a point. As it scratches you again.
Zerk escapes.
oh no!
Well,
I
Runs
chase
off
after.
underneath something.
Oh no, a bear hole.
What?
rip.
You
It's
say-
now hiding inside of a statue. It was apparently hollow.
Ooh, what does the statue look like?
The statue looks like
Giant hollow statue.
it is a statue of a giant beetle with blades and spikes all over it.
That's fancy.
Very dangerous for a small creature to be crawling around inside of.
Oh no! Zerg! Come back, Zerg! I go down close to the place where he crawled in and wave a piece of jerky around. Come on, boy! Come on! Back to Papa.
If you want, I can try something with my magic, but it would be at -1 because it probably wouldn't be aligned to my thing.
It wouldn't be wise either.
Yeah, maybe please don't kill my bear.
Magic around
I mean,
this.
it's a wild animal. Maybe you should, let it be.
It's
It lets
cute.
out a tiny roar.
Oh,
Yes, it's cute, but it's not. It's it wants to be free. Clearly,
I continue waving the jerky.
That's also. Yeah. That's probably what it is.
Oh.
Hmm.
Are we going to rest in this room?
I mean, we will. Let's camp out. So maybe it'll come back out, and maybe it'll stay hidden. But we'll give it some time to make its own line.
Yep. Well, I'll leave a pile of jerky next to the statue then, and wait a little far further away.
So do we use ration?
Yes,
I guess so. If we're
This would be the time for that.
All right,
Yes, my rations.
Yep.
chomp.
Mine, it's one ration. Yoink.
I'll use 2 rations.
Even
one
under Unda's blessing,
One
I'm
of those,
still good at chomping things.
Are we still sharing that? What was that creature you killed?
giant coyote.
Yeah, are we still passing those around, or are we eating our own rations?
I'm using one of my own because it'll lower my gear load.
I'm just using one of my own as well.
Alright.
Me too, because I already marked up a use.
Well, does anyone else want to use coyote?
Well, yes, but I don't want to be just taking your stuff.
I'll share you some along with some booze.
Okay.
I mean, I can't turn it down.
Alright. Both of you get some coyote pieces.
Those of us that are still non-pacifists.
So, do we heal? Oh, yeah, have we resting enough to heal anything?
I think it's half your max.
So 24 will do 12. Yeah, I'm back to full then. Do we take like shifts guarding? Watch?
You have to decide your watch order.
Actually, before we camp, I realize I'm still stunned, so I'm going to try to heal that on myself. I clicked the wrong thing. Well, technically that just brings it up to +3, so 12. So I'll take 1d6 of damage. Dang it. Well. Okay, sorry. But then I heal back half my heal back 6. So. No.
But you're not healing yet.
Yeah, we gotta
okay.
set watch, right?
Yep.
Fully will take first watch. He wants to keep an eye on the statue.
Take the next watch.
I want to take watch with Leonius.
Well, how many watches do we need?
Takes the third watch.
Like, we're enough that we can be like 2 in a watch.
Yeah, but I mean, how many shifts do we actually need? Does it matter? I don't know.
I'll be part of the first watch then.
I'll be part of the last one.
Guess Jedive takes the fourth then.
Or are we just all taking turns?
Well, what's the order? Are we doing like 2 heal per watch or what?
The take watch move thing just says when you're on watch and something approaches the camp, roll wisdom. It doesn't really specify how many watches you need in the night or anything.
Can I use logical to just roll intelligence instead, since that's kind of a discern realities?
We're not there yet.
Because it's not discern realities.
Oh. Alright, I thought so. I thought I'd ask.
Come on, Zook. Eat the jerky.
So have you decided your watch order?
Well, fully in first.
So are we just all gonna watch in pairs or something?
Yeah, I guess the question is how many turns of watching do we take? Like, how many shifts? Like, we could all just take 1 hour each, or are we like just some people don't need to? Like, what are we doing?
If it were me running the game, I would probably say there's just 2 watches. But since Fuse isn't saying anything, I guess it's up to us how many
Well,
watches
since
you
he's
take.
not saying anything, but you're the leader, I guess you're having 2 watches.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was an out-of-game reasoning, but sure.
Like, there's 7 of us. If we each took 1 watch, it would be like an hour-long watch about. If we sleep 8 hours.
Jadiwe will take a watch, however we take.
The more watches you have, the less time it takes to get the same amount of sleep. Like, if you have 2 watches and you want to sleep 8 hours, then you have to sleep for 16 hours.
Okay, so are we just going like 4 watches or something?
I mean, we have the amount of people to be able to do that. So
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
Should this be 2, 2, 2, and 1, or?
Oh,
2,
just
2, 2, and 2.
or 7
Oh,
ones.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
7
I
ones.
guess someone could go twice.
Well, I guess Fulian could go first and last. What was that? Just keeping an eye on that damn statue.
I guess that makes sense.
I'll be part of the first, I guess, if we're doing it in pairs.
Completely oblivious to any.
Igor's gonna try to get some shut-eye this time.
Well, we'll pair with Audia, like you said.
Alright. We'll have like 3rd watch, it looks like.
Yes, Jadiwe takes 4th.
I guess I'll take the 4th with you, Jadiwe. Even though my wisdom's
Alright, so 4 watches. Second watch. Give me wisdom.
Is
I don't know if we know who's on number 2.
Who's on the second watch?
I assume Ijokari and Yub since no one else stepped up to that?
I
I'm
mean,
on the first watch.
Oh. I know Ijokari second, but... Wait.
Okay. First watch was Fulian and Yub. Third watch was Leonis and Audia. 4th was
Igor and
Fulian?
Julian.
So
So I
it
mean,
was
second-
Yue and Yuakri for a second.
okay.
Yup,
It's like a logic puzzle.
you solved it.
I think this is harder than it should be.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Which one?
Both.
Yeah, can be looking in different directions.
Jadiwe's...
Oh. What?
Yeah, it's Jadiwe.
Oh, alright.
Ijakai?
Oh, boy.
Is the Sue's here?
I'm here.
Yep. Wisdom time.
That's okay.
You two did okay. We're not in the most trouble then.
Beautiful map.
Alright. You react just a moment too late. Your companions in camp are awake, but haven't had time to prepare. They have weapons and armor, but little else.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's every time.
That can only be hilarious.
To get there.
What?
You're attacked by a swarm of 10 ogre swans.
It's a ogre swarm.
Stalking from the shadows.
Hey, heads up! Something weird's coming our way.
Ogre swarm.
How big are ogres? Swans.
Roll 20 isn't finding anything for swan. They find a duck. It's close enough. Not really. Try again.
No.
There we go.
How monstrous.
Whack, whack, whack.
Green
So you
with
got to put 10 of them on a map.
made them green with funny little ears.
I don't think any of us have AoE.
Well, with magic, you can. Fake
You have
things
fire.
Well, oh yeah.
So arrange
And
yourselves
also-
in a camp.
up. I wouldn't be close to Yaku.
Probably it'd be.
And here is some walls.
What's the floor made of?
Marble.
That's a question.
Ah. Okay, so we could potentially have a
Oh,
fire going. Campfire. Wait. Does it ever get like dark in here?
It's like lamps and lanterns and torches and stuff.
Yeah. So probably doesn't get really cold either, so
Ogre swans.
ooh. Hey! Breakfast.
Yeah, that's.
So how big are ogre swans then?
The size of humans.
Oh,
They're big.
Yeah.
I was expecting worse.
Oh.
Dang it.
Give yet or
Um.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, I feel like Getaway and Yaku would have like an extra turn or something.
Jadiwe and Iakri are automatically at the start of initiative.
oh dear God.
10.
Oh shit, we are surrounded.
Well, have fun, guys that can't hurt things.
Look, there's other ways. We just saw it. There's other ways to take care of problems.
What do you do?
Burn everything.
Alright.
No, not doing that.
Not
That's
quite
so wrong with that.
everything.
Roast swarm.
Where did all these freaking ducks come from?
There's swans, you uneducated lout.
Okay, actually, I will conjure up
Barbarian.
fire bow.
Yeah, but I can tell the difference between a swan and a duck.
I don't care about
Or
the difference
not.
between a swan and a duck.
You'll burn
Alright,
yourself
what does that
instead.
do?
Probably something horrific. I think this room is not going to be here for very long.
Again.
Not if we can help it.
Alright, you attempt to summon your fiery bow, but you are distracted by two swans taking swings at you with their beaks. So 2d6 K1.
Okay.
This could be worse.
3d6. 1. Fuck off.
Wow.
Critical hit.
With armor, doesn't it come out to odd damage?
Oh, it does come out to odd damage. Let's do our d4.
Take the damn 5 swans.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Chadiwe.
Well, I guess I had to go save a Yokari from giant swans, I guess. I'm a sucker punch come from the side and sucker punch this one.
Alright.
And the push, and because of forceful, I'll push this one at this one. I'm a fighter.
Alright. You trip over Fulian and fall on the floor. 2d6 K1.
Hey, what
See-
way are you going, human?
This was earlier in our watch. We were just still
Alright, so that's how this encounter is going to go.
What, Doug?
God damn it, Fulian, get out of the way.
A lich, we're fine. 10 swans. Ugh.
Hey, they're real big swans.
These things.
Okay. So remember that water shower I had made? Like, it's in this room.
Yep.
I want to shape that water into a larger, like the shape into a larger ogre duck to try and scare them away.
Good.
Let's see here. Man. All right. See, that's okay. No, but I'm surrounded. I'm gonna try a new one. One I've never done before. Your DD demands something in return. The GM will tell you what.
Ooh. Alright, but what are you doing?
So yeah, so like the puddle, I'm forming it into a larger, like sort of water duck to try and scare them away.
So, which specific blessing are you choosing?
It's the invoke a basically like invoke command something your deity represents. Like so, it's the controlling water.
Okay.
And ducks are what animals? He's going away.
They're also still not ducks.
Yeah, they're swans.
They're ugly ducks.
Top profiling birds.
Hey, they're waterfowl.
racist when you call me a dog?
It depends. How low to the ground are you?
Alright. You get your swan, but you're going to have to pay Unda back by converting Fulian.
Oh no.
I'll do what I can.
Bad music.
Eventually.
These those duck swans are driven back.
There's a very wet honk.
Honk.
Fulian, there's a big one now.
Ooh.
I mean, that's mine.
Oh no, they have summoned their god.
It's not. It's mine. You see me use water all the time.
Oh, fine, I'll attack.
But no, don't attack it though. Try to remember that cool thing you did with the giants. Do that. Talk them away from us. I believe in you fully, and you can do it.
Well, the difference is that I want to eat this guy, so I'm going to jump on the back of this one that's been distracted by Jadibe, and try to cut off its slender long neck.
Alright.
Whoop. So is that just straight up attack as I
Yeah.
can just launch myself at the neck? Ooh, yeah.
Okay, not a
Yeah,
5.
fuck, period.
Very much not a 5.
Okay, and I have smash.
I feel like if you miss, you would like behead Shigua or something.
Okay, deal you damage, choose something physical your target has. I deal my damage, and I break the damn thing's neck.
Alright, you remove its head.
Okay, but you have to eat it.
Leonius.
I guess I'll defend the weaker member from these two over here. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
But I still get to choose one hold, so...
Oh, you're defending Yub Yub? Cool.
Well, all three of you, as best I can.
Alright, as you're awkwardly pushing to try to get in front of these two, the two swans here are taking swings at you.
Okay, I guess
2d6k1.
And I'll use the one hold to probably half damage.
Oh wait, yeah, I had a +1 forward. That mine was supposed to be at 10, but I guess it's too late, right?
You can use it for your next thing.
Right, that's what I thought.
Actually, I still have the +2 armor, don't I?
Yep.
So in addition to my regular armor, that's 5 armor, so I take no damage. I'll use the one holds to deal damage equal to my level then. So 3.
What's your level? Okay.
3.
Alright, so they peck at you, it accomplishes nothing, and they get hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
I pulled that off on a 6.
Pretty good.
Right. hurt beaks, these two are honking away. Igor.
Do I need to do anything? Does Yub Yub or Jadiwe need to be healed?
I'm in half health.
I too am exactly at half health.
So is Yub Yub.
Jadili is like buried under a swan, so you probably should heal him first.
Ah, yes, he's under a swan. Good point. Jadiwe's getting the help. $14 healing. Charisma. Dang!
Bring the swan back to life.
Oh no.
Is fine.
Decapitated swan.
Whoops. Songs fail
Man.
some.
So that is something even worse than the magic also healing the enemy.
No. Oh no, please.
Boy.
No.
God
Wait.
dang it.
What the dark turns against us?
Don't give him ideas.
It just heals the enemy.
Oh no, the Lich is back.
Heal the Lich back from undead.
Well,
Given our
Alright.
group in
So you are overhealing everything.
mm,
Ugh.
Oh.
everything,
Interesting. Except the party, of course, right?
Except the party.
Ah,
Of course.
Naturally.
And not the dead one.
Not the dead one.
And you are pulling things to yourself.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Go ahead and take 66 K1.
Age most likely.
oh, but from that sounded like you said take 66 plus 1.
Take 67 damage.
I think 66 could just give you a 6.
Right? Could just give a 1.
Don't forget the space.
Also, slash on the right side.
Or the left side.
The correct side.
I forgot the space. 5. I have an armor. I'll take 4. Wow.
a scythe. Shot being big.
Spectacular. I ruined everything.
We each have our turn at that, don't worry.
Alright, Yub Yub.
I ruined everything.
I'm gonna try and put let's see if I can get I want to try and put these all those swans there. Maybe also the two on the side there. To like draw this you know, and like basically all of the I'll put all these swans in a cage.
Right, so all of them except for the one over here.
Yeah, I was thinking one giant cage. Actually, I could do like. Could I put all of them in individual?
You could try.
I put all the swans in their own individual cages so they can't hurt anyone.
Swan make disgusting noises.
Intelligent.
Remember that the bigger you
good.
aim, the higher the consequences for failure.
Yeah, let me play some swan noises for the stream.
Like, it seriously sounds like rusty machinery. Like, how is that possible?
They're
Or a
weird,
circus.
beautiful creatures.
Oh, one of them is trying to eat the camera.
Get to see what, like, a fish has seen as the last thing for death.
Alright, what goes wrong with the spell casting?
It's gonna sap me, and it's going to won't last long.
Alright, you cage the swans for now.
Oh man, that symbol.
Look at this net I just found.
When I say go, be ready to throw.
If
Say
I
it,
had
Swan.
failed, him
Boy.
not me.
Yup. I hope you do, think about releasing them later. We're not supposed to keep anything caged.
Oh, that's right.
My spell also affect the one attacking Jadiwa, or is that too far away? This one, or is it too far? Okay.
Yeah, you do serve a goddess of freedom now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, freedom! I'm not trying to keep them from attacking us right now.
I'm just saying, you gotta have a release plan.
Yakri.
I mean, they're all caged up, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, I had a terrible thought, but I don't want to do it.
Except that, wait, even that one, wow.
Roiling?
I just slowly back away from the swans. Just. What do you? I don't know what your plan is after beyond that, because like I don't want to just attack caged swans, so I'm not going to.
Alright, Jadiwe.
Well, I get up for a start. It's almost like I didn't face plant and get mauled by swans.
And I completely failed healing you.
That too. Okay, what the hell do we do now?
Yeah, what's the plan here?
We could push all these cages outside this room.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Jadiwe picks up this cage and throws it out.
No!
Deal your damage.
That sounds like a plan. Hopefully.
What?
The gentle is slow.
Wow. Fulian will assist Jedive.
Right, it's out and safe.
Fulian will take the next one. Hopefully.
First, Audeha.
Using my water duck, I'm gonna try and carry a cage or two out of here with it. Yes, that'd be wisdom.
Yep.
That's how I control the water bubble. Oh boy. That's slow, subtle, so it'll take a bit.
Alright.
Leave.
So it's slowly picking up the cages. Fulian.
Yep. I'll take the next one and just toss it out.
Alright, deal your damage.
Yep.
Wow.
These are overhealed ducks, by the way.
Yeah, so that one slams into the wall and is crushed.
Even with the overhealed ones.
Yes.
Oh, my aim was a bit off.
13 is a lot of damage.
Just
You
splat.
could kill me in one shot when I'm full.
I'm gonna gently roll a cage out the doorway.
Leonius.
Can I just, instead of throwing cage, just slide it out?
You can try.
Is that a strength?
Yeah, make it a strength.
Can I use my +1 forward on that?
Yeah, since you didn't use
That
it
I forgot
before,
about on the previous roll.
I will allow it for now.
Thank you.
So which one?
The next one in line, I guess, the rightmost.
Slide. Igor.
Going to do the same, trying to slide a duck in a cage out of the door. Roll strengths.
Yep.
Alright, I have decent strengths.
Slide. And then all the cages break.
3 ducks.
Hey, we got most of them out.
Actually, there's still half of them here.
So you're saying
2 of them are just slightly
85.
drowning.
Well, ducks can swim.
Can
Well,
ogres
they're not supposed
swim,
to
though?
be inside of the water.
The question is, can ogres swim?
No,
Are
They'll
ogre swans less buoyant than regular swans?
definitely.
How much heavier?
They'll figure it out.
Yub.
Oh, that's the gauge worn off.
Close the door.
You have to close the door.
What?
Guess that would be over here.
Yub.
I'm trying to think of what I want to do.
You want to murder this?
Also, I like how I only took 5 damage from that 66 K1.
Oh,
I mean,
It didn't roll a 6.
well, I rolled all the 6s, so it's fine. You guys are all safe for now.
Also, I have to say, Unda is pretty great. Like, you can't hurt anything or restrain it.
Look,
Good
Yeah.
job, guys.
I didn't expect half the party to convert. So
This is gonna end up with just me shooting fire at everything, and like everyone else being like, "No, don't do that, evil."
I'm not gonna not fight.
Geneva is not going to not punch things.
You could convert Folian into a protector.
All right, so I am going to between us and these 3 swans here. It's a nice solid brick wall.
Nice solid brick wall that probably fails and does the opposite.
-1 because I was sapped earlier, but here we go.
Here. Oh,
Yep.
nice.
That's
A
fine.
nice solid brick wall. It's green for some reason.
Mysterious place.
Hmm.
No bricks.
They're absolutely locked in there, right? And those other 2 ducks are drowning,
Yeah,
And
it
this
seems
one-
to be the case.
and this one's dead. This one over here is dead.
There are
The
2 dead
one-
ones.
There's a few dead ones. The others are someone else's problem.
Well, more meat for later, right?
Yep.
Yeah, fair
Oh,
enough.
Jokri, if you could help me with this one by burning off the feathers, that would be great.
Sure.
I mean, there's a better time for that, technically speaking.
I mean, everything seems clear now, right?
Do
Wait,
we
is it-
heal after this fuse?
Because everyone else is
The
on the
fight's
door,
still
right?
happening.
No, I mean after the fight resolves.
We'll see
We'll
what
see.
happens. Like, we,
Oh wait, there's still a door here. I mean, that wall's gonna go, right? At some point.
Oh, here now.
I'm just trying to think.
There's nothing stopping them from just walking around.
I see. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
get
go, like-
another weapon ready.
Set fire to everything.
I should. I'm gonna get a bow ready. This time now, I'm not distracted.
Yeah.
I'll have a bow ready, and I'll be like ready to aim the like over here ish when they walk if they walk around.
Alright.
I thought it was like completely boxed in. I didn't see that. My bad.
That was my intent, was to box them in, like throw a wall, like. Yeah,
Oh, because I got
my intent was to box them like throw a wall, like like it was connected.
I'm gonna get Ozzy. I'm gonna with my plus 10. I'm gonna make it thrown and also dangerous. I'm gonna remove dangerous.
Good idea.
It's safe fire. It's fine.
Alright. Jadiwe.
What to do? So they're not going to come around here?
Like, they can still just walk around.
I guess I'll wait here in ambush, ready to punch the first swan I see comes around that corner.
where are you gonna find a bush?
What?
Yeah, wait in ambush.
Oh, ambush!
no.
I heard a bush.
Like a potted plant.
Wait in a bush. Can't ambush someone if you don't have a bush.
Man, all right.
Makes sense.
This isn't Fortnite, guys.
I'm going to implore the swans to run away and leave us alone, so that they won't get hurt, and to tell their friends to do the same, and dispel the water bird.
All right.
Is that a
You give them a
charisma?
well-reasoned argument. They're no longer drowning.
Oh,
Want me to roll something?
Nah,
Okay.
Fulian.
yep. How? Okay. I've been kind of wondering, what are all the green lines in the middle of the room, like this one here?
Walls.
Alright. Hi. How? Hi.
Hi ho.
How?
Hi ho.
How high are these walls?
To the ceiling.
Oh, okay, so we can't even see these 3 swans then?
Correct.
Okay.
They could be
well,
anywhere.
Right, there goes my plan of jumping over the wall. What about these 2 here? Are they... What are they doing?
Not drowning.
Mm-hmm. But do they seem aggressive?
They just finished not drowning.
Right. Well, I guess we could use more meat. So, Fully is going to just charge at the closest one.
Alright. It can't defend itself, so you can just roll your damage. And on that note, Yakri and Jadiwe, do you want to use your held actions
Heck
to do the same?
Yeah.
Yes.
I rolled double ones.
1-2 punch.
And let's get another minimum damage.
Alright, so the 2 warriors of
Of course.
Wow.
Alright.
They were warning shots.
Between the 3 of you, you managed to kill 0 of 2 swans.
Good. Now they can run away.
They'll be protected by Unda.
What's my feeling with that?
You see, no, they're too wet. That's what it is.
Truly.
What the armor?
Oh, attacks are just sliding off.
Like what the off a duck's back.
Indeed. Exactly the same way. Our blows are raining down and sliding off.
Leonius.
So the cages that we pushed out the door, are they capable of coming back in the door?
Yeah, there's
Close
nothing
the
stopping
door.
them. Let me-
Is there any way to bar the door?
Just
Man,
slamming the
gotta
door
move
shut
them
has
out in order to
worked.
get the nets off. Now, you could close the door.
Well, are they capable of opening doors? I assume they have to be because they came in the room to begin with, right?
can put something though. Like it's an art gallery. There's probably like heavy objects.
I mean, if the door has a lock, I could lock it, or what you just said, is there something I could just put in front of the door?
Does anybody remember going out of their way to check the door?
No.
Checking it. No.
After the dirty bandits left?
Guess we just left it open.
Yeah.
I guess the bandits left it open and just once attacks.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I'll make sure the door is closed. If not, then I'll push the statue in front of it or something.
Right, you close the door.
I did it.
You did it. Igor. There's a lot of frantic honking as Fulian, Jadiwe, and Iakari are just wailing on these two swans.
I'm just gonna hold my action and not make things worse.
Hey, yub.
Give Jadiwe Iron Man armor.
Yeah.
Sure, overkill, but that would be cool for when we wake up and do stuff.
Can I do that?
Go ahead and try.
Scared the crap out of some giant swans.
Also at a -1.
Oh yes, still am.
You're still sapped.
Can't wait for you to fail this and for me to die from that failure.
I won't do it.
It makes you an Iron Man suit, but there's no way to breathe.
Do you want me to make it? I won't if you don't want me to.
Sure, go ahead.
Technically a 3.
More like the Black Sabbath
Hey,
song.
Jadiwe, you are now encased in iron.
Mm. These are some powerful swans. No, wait, I agreed to this. God damn it, Yub.
You're having trouble breathing.
Well, if you want, I can melt it off.
No, I have a better idea.
Hey, Iakari,
Can he see or is he blind?
Oh dear God.
oh, also,
Oh,
Yep.
Are they running or are they just kind of standing there?
they've got wings spread out, and they're honking in your direction.
I don't like the sound of their honking. I'm gonna go shoot them.
we are like a buckhorn.
Alright, I keep. This keeps minimizing on me. I could use intelligence instead of strength or dex. And of course.
Wow.
So,
Oh boy.
Alright, roll your damage.
Okay.
No.
Not going well for this group.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, it matches my other rolls, so it's fine.
Wait a minute.
Alright, Aodeha, Iakari literally just stabbed you in the back.
Luckily, all my armor eliminates all the damage. But I give her a look. I am not impressed.
You moved. It's not my fault.
Anyways,
All
I'm
right,
going to.
Jidue, you're going
I'm going
to wait like 4 more turns.
Steve,
Jidue.
hang on a minute. Before that, Fuse,
What?
I've been holding my action.
All right.
Nico, do you want me to free you from that?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. Free the target from 1 enchantment.
Oh, yeah,
Cast
you can
freedom.
Oh, wow.
Yo, what's up? Be free, Jidue.
Jidue
Free
is
from
free.
that iron.
Jidue.
I was going to free myself with the power of my flexing butt. All right.
No, you weren't.
I mean, iron hurts, bud. Cold iron hurts.
Doesn't mean you can't try.
I've seen that stuff. Do
Have you been
warriors
planning your
and,
vengeance?
and
Heck yeah, I've
demonic
been planning
influences
my
alike
vengeance.
yet. Don't ask where I saw demonic influences.
Heck
When I
I've
get
been
around, okay?
I've been planning my vengeance, and something. I don't know I don't remember the lyrics exactly. Well, I'm gonna punch this one.
All right, roll damage.
Is that the? I'm assuming that's the swan I lightly punched earlier.
Yeah, you need to get at least 3 damage.
You can get 3 damage.
Yeah.
That is at least 3 damage.
Where was that last turn?
I have a thing that gives me more punching power when I punch someone again.
I'm shooing the one that's left away. Like, it's just sitting there. I'm gonna even physically push it if I have to. Just get out of here. Go.
Like, you need to help it onto its feet first.
I'll do that then, if that's the problem.
Jadiva punched that one so hard it turned into a roast swan.
Right. Fulian, it's getting away.
Oh, no, you don't.
You just saw me.
Just throw your eggs.
I think I heard the voices in the waves tell me you need to convert that guy. Oh, huh?
Alright, chase after the swan.
You have some work
Yep.
ahead of you.
If you go to attack it, it will just die.
Alrighty then. Haha. More food.
I think this group is inflicting gold.
Well, this has really turned around for us, hasn't it?
I'll be right back.
Leonius.
So are those other 3 still charging at us?
They're slowing down a bit.
What with fully and looking at them hungrily.
Is the door I just left still closed?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. I guess I could kind of go up front and tell them to flee or something.
Give me a charisma. Alright. The swans all stop, start looking around, and are just running in circles.
The hell? Are they feeling okay?
Well, we're kind of murdering them, but I don't. Are there any open doors in this room?
Not that I know of.
Yeah,
There's no doors, so their pathfinding AI is broken.
They're just frantically honking.
Alright. I'm brave enough, so I'm just gonna go over. Open a door that we know is safe enough. And let the ducks loose.
That'll take some time.
Normal phone. Oh, there's the room with the books.
Oh yeah, the sitting room.
The one that you set on fire. That one's pretty safe.
Oh,
No, the zombie ant room.
well, there's also the music room that has bird creatures also in it.
Yeah, you can open that door.
Yeah, sure. We're going over to the music bird room. You convinced me.
What goes to the music room?
We'll see how they mingle.
Does anybody stop Fulian from just killing them?
Nah.
I mean, I would shout at him to stop.
Well,
I'm just doing my own thing.
Like, what are you doing? Even if it's a food excuse, it doesn't make sense.
well, what do you mean?
Well, there's we've got plenty of meat to go for weeks, and we probably can't even carry it all.
Also, it won't last that long.
You're just killing for the sake of killing at this point.
That is also true, yes.
And that's terrible.
Raocow and a Doha's philosophy hour begins now.
Well, I have been kind of bored lately.
In the meantime, Igor, can you give me an intelligence roll?
Oh, cool. I can give you that. Yo. I accidentally gave you 2. They're both the same.
Wow, they're even both 1 and 4.
Yeah.
In that order?
No, reverse order.
Okay. I'll take the first one.
That's dumb. RNG is dumb.
So you remember something about not wanting to open a door.
I won't open a door then. I hesitate enough.
Well, we have to shoot them out somewhere.
Maybe we should shoo them out with the others? Can't say that I'm really... Can't say I don't trust my instincts here. And you mind helping me herd them towards the door that the others went out of?
Yeah, you'd have to bring them past Fulian, though.
Yeah.
Let's just pick a room.
Why don't I sing a song to make them all... Make Fulian calm down? A little bit.
Well, you could play a song to lure out Zerg from under the statue. if he's not already out.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's still there,
That's-
growling, roaring,
Well,
being a bear.
at least he's still fine. Healthy.
Hmm.
So yeah, if you could distract Fulian with Zerg.
Well, I'm going to try. Also, healing song because you're a little damaged, but you know, healing comes with water. For 5. Yep, it works.
Alright. Now, do you want charisma to try to convince a bear to come out of the beetle?
Yeah, I'll do that. A different one?
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing it from the macro. I'll do another charisma. Not as good, but okay.
Does Zerg go for the eyes?
Is the bear at least a little calmer now?
Yeah, the bear is a little calmer, but it needs more convincing.
Alright. I can live with that.
But seeing you mess around with the bird reignite something in my memory, and I'm going to invoke Unda's control over visions. I'm going to place a vision inside Fulian. Oh shoot! 8. You know what? Let me choose. Let me look. I mean, if there's a way to fight it, like I'm fine with that.
So, what are you doing to Fulian?
All right, so I'm gonna take -1 ongoing afterwards. I'm putting you're having a vision.
Oh,
You're reliving everything you've killed except it's Zerg instead.
Wow.
Wow.
That is nasty.
God.
yeah.
Dude, it's not nice.
Ooh, well, that is-
So you're gonna be at that for a while.
Wait. As in, literally all of them are replaced with a
Yes.
tiny bear.
Yes.
And that's going to be odd.
There are some logistical issues.
Look, in dream space, time is diluted. So
When can he breathe fire?
Alright, Fulian is wrestling with a tiny ass bear in water, underwater. This is weird.
In the meantime, what are you going to do?
Yeah, while Fulian is kind of looking stunned and confused.
I'm hoping that I'm just gonna try to make the ducks come over to get out of here.
Yep, I'm going to help.
Chedive picks up Fulian. Alright, where do we go now?
Hey, how what happened to Fulian? He started acting weird.
Yeah, some people like they need a harsher lessons. So that's what I've started.
That's terrifying, dude.
I understand.
This is a
Gods
little
have many
troubling.
sides to them, and they're pretty confusing beings from the tomes I've read.
It's true that no one really knows what he's seeing. He just looks like he's freaking out a little bit.
Ooh.
I'll just let it happen.
I'm just saying, sometimes a seed needs to be planted.
Flying bears.
Aldehyde might want to let. I don't think anyone knows that. For fully and me, let them know that.
Why is there a tiny bear in a flock of deer? Why did I catch a tiny bear with my fishing hook?
He's gonna be at this for a while. We should finish our night.
So how long will this odd vision thing last then?
When, like I said, like dream time, like dream vision, like it's diluted time. Like it wouldn't take more than a few seconds, honestly.
Mm.
It's like super accelerated. Just enough time for the ducks to get out of here.
Alright, and what are you doing with the dead ones?
Well, we're gonna butcher them and keep them as meat.
Yeah.
Would be
Since they're here.
yeah, it'd be senseless to waste them.
So between the four of them, you get 2 swan rations.
Nice.
Bits of the skin can be ground into a nice spice. And their eyes can be used as spell components.
I'll take those.
So
What about the feathers?
we stuff them into pillows?
All right.
That's a good idea.
So we all get 2 swan rations.
Each or
we each get 2. Okay.
No, there's
No,
a
just
total
total.
of 2 rations
Okay.
Yep, that's
between
what you
these
said.
4 swans.
Well, I mean, I don't want to increase my load, so I'll pass.
Because it's based on their damage and health.
They're 2 herds. Okay.
I might take them on for myself.
So
Like,
what you're saying is I should just cook them straight up, and then we would have had a lot more.
yeah.
Or you
Yeah.
could take them, sure.
Well, we could just eat them right now and not save them for later, right?
It's the middle of the night. We should rest first and have them as a morning meal.
If you eat it now, you're gonna gain weight.
How much do the
What?
eyes
I mean, we're walking all day, so I don't know what the next meal's gonna do all that much.
swan eyes would be 0 weight.
do I get? How many eyes do I get total?
Well, 4 swans.
Fulian is going to...
One of them is a bit crushed. So
Fully
6
is-
eyes.
4 eyes. Fulian is going to eat the ones in this one. They are local delicacy.
Right, so you get 4 Eye of Swan for any like rituals or something that would want that.
Good.
Alright, let's go back to sleep.
I mean, we'll just double check that all doors are very well closed, and I mean, yeah.
Has the tiny bear exited the beetle statue already?
It still needs more convincing.
Can I just rip like a wing off one of these walls and try to tempt it Tempt the bear with that. Come on. Nice juicy wing.
There's bits that you can find that are too small to use for rations, but you can use that for bear rations.
Bear view.
So give me a charisma at a +1.
Ooh, well, that's a +1 then. Nice.
Hey,
The bear whisperer.
You got your bear back.
Nice. Gaga music. I put him back into my vest pocket.
Not the east
Okay.
one.
What?
when you said vest, it almost sounded like west.
Oh. Right.
And after taking enough notes, Igor just goes back to sleep.
Yep. Y'all rest
Um,
successfully.
Good.
Hey,
How much else do we gain?
Half your
Half.
total.
Half your total.
Everyone should be pretty much near full.
We're pretty full, yeah.
I'm at exactly half health, so yeah.
we did it.
Not bad.
That's why I didn't offer to heal or ask anyone to heal anyone, because
Same.
Yep, exactly. I'm
Alright,
not a...
now halfway through the session, you're ready to open a door, maybe.
Door number 7.
Could I level up during our sleep? Because
Yes.
I got 1 experience from that.
Yeah. I mean, we're all healthy now.
Yeah.
The bed... We had some hilarious encounters, Fuse. This was worth it.
And as a reminder, the doors that you have opened so far are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9.
Number 7.
What is door number 5? Igor is still curious.
Keep changing the number.
are you going out of your way to do it like on your own again, or?
Nah, I'm just telling you all that I'm gonna open it. I have no reason to hide that fact.
Liam,
Oh, I assume you're all a little behind me. In case
Even
anything
follows.
goes super wrong here.
No, yeah, everyone's going to be at the ready in case something terrible happens.
Yep.
I mean, something terrible is
What?
inevitable.
What's behind that door?
Alright, you open the door, and
A new
you
car?
see a pantry. It's got plenty of delicious food in it, and it's also patrolled by elementals. Elementals made entirely out of blades.
Ooh.
Oh, blade elementals. Yes, my favorite.
We are now going to close this door.
I think that door is safe to close.
Oh,
So,
Hmm.
it's made of knives.
Someone's gone too far in making that humor.
I'm sure there
I think
must
the
be very
creator of
good at
this mansion
preparing
is
food.
going for more humorifics and thematic things than anything else. Igor takes notes on this. Someone else want to open door number 6, or should I?
fully and will go to door number 6.
Alright, go ahead. I've got my pipe bass at the ready.
What's behind door number 6? What?
All right.
What do these doors look like again? Just wooden doors.
Yep. So door number 6 is another music room.
Regular gravity.
Yep. You can
Use
see
a
in the
musical
middle
plate.
of the room one turtle.
Oh,
This seems pleasant.
What?
Sounds.
What size is
Suspicious.
the? What size is the turtle?
It's turtle sized. It's like it's a big turtle, but it's a turtle.
Hmm.
let's
Right.
keep it as a bit.
I
Too
will,
bad I'm not a. Hang on a minute.
I'll,
Can a bard detect magic?
well, Fulian is
No.
walking into the room.
Do I have that ability?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hi there, turtle.
It was believable either way. So, no is an acceptable answer.
It's just one. I'm gonna call out. Say it. I'm just gonna with my hand and say, "Hey, hi there."
Alright, you lock eyes with the turtle. Give me a wisdom roll.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Good sign. Look, I'm good at whiz. So.
Alright, you can feel a sense of overwhelming dread.
No.
Unless Fulin's like holding the door open, I close the door without saying anything.
Well, I walk into the room.
Oh, well,
No.
I'm gonna try to pull you in. Of course, I'm like super not as strong, so I can't force you, but I will pull at you.
So,
What's wrong, Lady Odia?
how does this affect Fulian?
Right. Fulian, you get the same feeling, but for you, you can't resist it as well.
Mm.
You are locked in place,
Mm.
and then pulled out of the room.
Yeah, we're not missing that turtle. We're not touching that turtle. Igor, you need to snap Fulian back. We're not
Yeah.
going there.
Yep, doing it.
Ugh, well,
I don't think that turtle's worth messing with. I knew that was suspicious.
I don't understand.
Why?
Is it not just a turtle?
It's not just a turtle. It's a thing.
it's one of the
This
ancient ones.
mansion, nothing's ever as it seems. You saw what happened with the books. I was so excited to read, and then they came to life.
because
Yeah.
I'm
I-
still shaken by that.
I met a
I want to read so bad, yet when everything comes to life, there's no good reading material. It pains me.
I heard stories of ancient ones like that living in the swamps.
Anyways, what's behind door number 7?
A garden.
They have quite the presence.
Okay,
If you're
a
out
garden.
Yep.
Indoor garden.
Tell me more.
he must have
There's a
hidden.
garden. It's full of fruits and or vegetables.
Hmm.
They don't look like they're being pulled in any weird directions. The air is breathable, and you don't see anything else in there.
All right.
And
Just
you're,
a garden.
I certainly hope it's breathable if there's plants.
It's a garden. Is there like a fountain or something?
Yeah, there's a few fountains.
Alright, I'm gonna take this as a good sign then. I'm gonna.
I'm
Gotta
going
take
to
a step in.
test the waters, wave my fin around, and then go on in. I know there could be something bad happening here, but we're at full, and we're ready for this stuff.
Igor explodes with happiness as he just finds that there's nothing bad about this room.
Hooray! We can live here now.
What does the ceiling? Is the ceiling just normal, like similar to the ceilings elsewhere in this place?
There
I
is
mean, I
an
don't-
enchanted sunlight,
Ah.
so that the garden can actually grow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably bursting with happiness in the sunlight more than anything else.
Mm. Oh, you're a shark.
Well,
Ew.
Yeah, how deep are we?
Pretty deep.
You are currently on layer 8.
8 out of unknown.
Alright.
oh, is there anything interesting in here? Any interesting plants or
Food. You could probably check the plants.
Yeah.
Discern the alleys.
I'm going to touch one of its vines. Actually, quick poke with the scimitar. See if it reacts.
It doesn't.
Good. I sheath it.
What do the fruits look like?
While you guys are looking around, you do actually find there is a row of plants that make a curative.
Curative?
Yeah. Some restorative herbs.
Oh. So this isn't just for show. It's actually real.
shall we harvest some?
Yeah, I like to harvest all those herbs.
So in this room, you have food, water, and medicine.
This is suspicious.
Not bad. Igor, test some of the water. The
It
water's
tastes
probably
like water.
good.
Can I
Ain't
discern
no
reality?
Yep. Go ahead and try.
And I have logical, so I'll be using intelligence.
Right, so you're carefully analyzing the room. What do you want to
Yeah.
know?
What are the options again? I actually should have this written down, but I don't. I got 11, so how many can I choose? Okay,
3.
let's see. Not what it appears to me to be. What here is useful or valuable to me, and what should I be on the lookout for?
Alright, you should be on the lookout for people trying to steal this sweet room from you guys. What here is useful or valuable? There is another plant that you know can be used to make a nice perfume. And what is not what it appears to be? One of the fruits is poison.
Good.
Don't
Which
eat
one?
that one.
What?
Yeah.
I'll let people know what I, figured out.
Alright. I suspected that one of the fruits, at least one of those fruits, would be a little dangerous.
I'm surprised it was just one.
Same here, really. I'm used to more creative gardening projects.
It's
that
just a garden.
Yeah, just the garden. That's good.
Can I grant
So,
how much do
this-
you weigh?
What are the doors here like? And how many?
There are 8 doors, counting the one you came in.
Yeah, like what are the doors like since it's apparently outdoors, quote unquote.
The doors on this side are actually glass doors.
Huh.
Since there's natural water here, I wish to request a vision from Unda about which path would be best for us to take.
Alright, go right ahead.
Boink. Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's free for all if I get a 6, so.
Alright, well, hold on while I generate 7 rooms.
Sorry.
Hmm. The doors are glass. Can it be see-through?
Failure is fine.
I was
From
imagining
failure
like
we
smoky
learn
glass that you can't really see through.
I can tell you're having
No,
trouble
you can see
here.
through it. You just see the void.
Huh.
Ah, that's not disconcerting at all.
Interesting.
So in effect, they are black. Black doors.
Yeah, like it was like real late at night outside of these.
Alright, I guess I shouldn't interrupt when you're looking stuff up. I'm curious if the walls are regular walls or if they also are like smoky glass or something.
Yeah, the walls are glass too. So don't throw stones.
It's like a greenhouse.
Yeah. This is kind of like a greenhouse.
Giant, heavy.
I just realized that doesn't stop anyone else from throwing stones.
But we kind of know that there's like nothing outside though.
Right. That
Wait.
doesn't mean everyone else that goes this far does.
Can we see the rest of the
We
building?
can trust
Oh,
us.
the rest of this structure
I'm
outside?
not so sure about the rest of the world around
Could you
us.
please stop interrupting people?
Stop.
Sorry. Oof.
Like,
So you were saying, Fillmore?
can we see the rest of the mansion outside these walls? Like just hanging in the void?
All you see is
What
the
did-
void.
Right. Can't even see the building.
Sorry for interrupting.
Nah.
Excuse me, how much do the curative herbs and perfume herbs weigh?
See, at least.
You could make them into herbs, like the item herbs.
Hmm.
And herbs don't have weight unless you got like bunch, right?
How many uses do I get?
Why don't you give me... What do you roll for gardening? Give me a dex.
It's just a bit-
You want my dumpster? Yes.
You ruin all the plants.
Hooray.
It's like last time.
Oh wow, Herb has 1 weight, really?
All right.
Sometimes
You get
weight
one
is weird.
d2.
Nice.
What do they do again, by the way?
Alright, it's in D-Sport. Check. Poultices and herbs. 2 uses slow. They heal 7 damage. Just takes a while.
All right, and the vision is finally here.
Oh boy.
The door that you should go through is door number 5.
Alright. Well, I announced this to everyone. That I got a vision, and the door we should take has been very clear.
Be careful.
Sure.
Then let us
But
press onward.
APs are never wrong. Surely.
What about the perfume herbs? Was that part of the that or?
You could make a separate dex roll for that.
What's behind door number 5? Oh.
Look, it's hard to use like a spade with flippers.
1d2 uses of perfume.
How much does that weigh?
Nothing.
3. It's really inefficient.
So you've got a little bit of stuff, and you have completely ruined all of the plants.
Sorry, guys, this is not good.
Alright, and who is opening the door?
Well, I'm the leader, I guess I should.
I'll open
Alright.
it carefully.
Or if you want to push it open, I'll be ready, or something.
Yeah. Be ready for anything.
Alright, you open the door, and the room immediately starts flooding with water.
Well,
Well, I guess that makes sense.
alright. I'll close the door.
Give me a strength.
Yup.
Should I help with this?
Yes.
Even will also. No,
Oh,
well,
never mind.
Oh.
You managed to close the door.
I was prepared for this.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to find a way through there because that's where Unda suggests that we go.
Right. And as you're
Interesting.
closing the door, you just barely managed to close it in time before you see what looks like a giant cat made of ice attempted to get through.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe it was maybe the number was upside down and it meant door number 2.
I mean, that's not really how it works, but
Well, you might as well try. Because
There's no way I can get through there.
Jadive opens door number 2.
You see a sitting room.
See?
Just a nice, calm room.
that's
You know,
it. All right.
some chairs, a couch, some books.
be prepared for the books.
See, we've gone through like sitting rooms like these like many times, and it just leads to more. No, there's a reason. We got to go through the water. Look,
How?
I'm pretty sure I can make everyone like be able to breathe through water and stuff. That's
I
what
mean,
I'm good at.
You know,
It sounds like a good
I
idea.
should probably hold my breath.
I still don't really like the sound of this.
I could have sworn I saw you having a little bit of problems, so that put me on edge.
Or you could permanently transform us into fish.
No.
That'd be a bit excessive.
When the door was open long enough to see how full of water it was, or is it just water gushing through
It
the whole
was
space?
completely full of water.
Okay.
It was a hallway.
Like, you can just let it drain out.
I mean, out of
Like, open the door back to us and the sitting room so that the water, like, goes here and flows into other rooms.
And the flooding already ruined a bunch of the plants.
They'll get better. Plants love water.
Plants can drown too.
Can you really guarantee that the water's gonna drain out? Like, it might just be.
It might be infinite. We don't actually know the nature of the water in this place.
Yeah, and I mean, if it's infinite, like I said, like I can make ways for us to live through this water. Like, it won't be a problem.
I mean, at the very least, could you not like control the water to not flood in through the door?
That too, I could do. Yes, I could like make us a water tunnel. Like, we leave it there and carve us a tunnel through it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds
Okay.
interesting.
Now there is that cat though.
Did we see it?
Igor at least did. Probably
Oh, yeah.
Leonius too.
But
Does
we
it
don't
look,
know.
like, threatening or big?
It was large and trying to get into the room.
Yeah. There's also a creature of ice in there.
Maybe it
So-
just wants pets.
Maybe it just wants out. Cats don't like water.
I mean, yes, but it was also made of ice.
Yeah, so you know what? Let's think about it that way. Like, it's obviously some kind of magical construct, so it's okay if we break it down. Like, it's not really alive. Like, it's just like some spell protecting something. Like, it's. There's a reason why this is important, and this is a room where no one else would want to go. So whatever's beyond, like, we might be heading into unknown territory here and find stuff that no one has been able to find. Stuff
You
that let us
raise
solve-
a good point.
What we has kept
I
getting deeper. and
close the
deeper.
room to the sitting door while this conversation is happening. So, what's our plan here? We obviously need to stop the water from getting into the room, number one.
So
And number two, we need a plan to
Very
break
near-
down that construct.
Well, Jokri, would you turn the waters to steam or melt the ice?
See, I was about to jokingly suggest that, like, I can shoot enough fire in there to evaporate all the water and it'll be safe.
I mean, yeah, like, I could hold it still while you evaporate it, and we'll just have a sauna moment for a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, out of character, I don't trust my rolls, but in character, yeah, I'm all for that.
How does it feel to actually be acting for good for once in your life?
Excuse me.
That's a little much.
Yes, burn it.
Anyways,
Alright, okay,
you
Igor.
two get ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
get
going
ready.
to slowly open that door. Ready those spells.
Alright, you slowly open the door. Water starts screaming out through the tiny gap.
So I cast my thing to immobilize the water. Got a 9. So it's gonna be obvious, immediate, drawing attention to me.
Oh, not drawing attention.
That's the fun one.
Alright,
Just need that 1%.
you immobilize the water.
Okay.
So that's all I can do. I gotta just keep that water.
I stand in front of the door, and like just prepare like just lots of fire, just arms up, like a big huge like shout, and just like "Rah!" and then like send out a whole bunch of fire into the room.
If
I
you're ready
open-
to release. Oh, never mind.
I open it enough for it to.
Alright. So, Igor is slowly opening the door. Aodeha immobilizes the water, and you get into position. As the door opens up, you see a swarm of the giant ice cats just about to jump through the barrier as you just unleash a torrent of flames directly into them.
Well,
Oh man.
hey, you said I was gonna do good, so you know there we go.
Roll your
I
damage
barrier.
times 2.
Oh, okay.
Heck yes.
By barrier, do you mean
Oh,
doorway?
sweet.
Wow.
I'll
Heck
play
yes.
here to roll another one.
Right? They are all dead.
Wow.
Oh, that felt good.
They had 16 HP.
Wow.
So you melted all of the cats. All 12 of them.
I mean, I don't know what we expected.
Death.
Well, we expected the whole garden to be ablaze. So it actually worked for once.
I mean, they melted away. There's no evidence of bodies, right?
Out of
Hey,
character, they just wanted to play.
That's what I was hoping.
Crap.
Too bad.
I mean, they're ice creatures. Their idea of playing is just going to be, yeah,
Pretty cool.
That's disappointing.
freezing us in bunches of ice out of character.
Oh, and you never got a
Anyway.
good look at them, but they were bobcats, specifically.
Man,
Anyways,
Good thing we don't know that.
so
So you slowly work your way through all of the water in the hallway. Fortunately, it is a hallway, so you can just walk down and keep the concentrated stream of fire.
Yeah, it's real human.
wait a minute. That means any room we enter is going to become flooded.
Well, we can just close the door behind us.
You're going to evaporate all the water.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
The water isn't coming in.
that's what Aurea is doing, keeping it in place.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Water's immobilized.
Just
So you did it.
the water weaver doesn't have anywhere to go.
So let me
You're on my
just
right now.
let me just change
Holy
this
moly.
12 to a 0.
Well, I'm glad out of all my rolls, at least one of them, the important one there turned out. Right.
I'm glad that one worked out.
Work. Like it.
Alright, and could you give me another D8 times 2?
Okay.
Yeah. Feeling-
Alright, there are 10 additional doors down the hallway.
Oh.
Oh, we made holes.
Oh,
All does Unda have for
Doors
the
that are
gardens?
not the doors that you came in amount to 10.
Okay.
So 11 doors in this place. That's certainly odd, but we'll live with it.
So is this just a hallway?
Yeah. Well, it is now.
All the water is gone.
So you're currently on layer 9.
Can we put message blocks here?
Please do.
I'll get rid of all the water, right?
So does Unda have any further guidance?
Well, she just told me about this door.
It's a power.
And it is really hot.
If
The hallway is full of steam.
Like I said, it's a sauna in here.
I don't mind just keeping here for a bit. You know, even if it's a little wet. I like it.
Well, I do mind.
It's a bit warm.
I'm kind of dubious about
I
the
feel like
physics of
I'm
this.
frying up just being in here too. It's better than drowning.
Like it was just
Well, I
full
mean,
of water, and now it's.
I wouldn't be one to drown, but everyone else would not be fond of it.
Like the pressure would be kind of horrific.
Let's check door number 1 or something, I guess.
Yeah.
Chichive opens the closest door he can find. To get
Yeah,
out
if
of
we're
this
all
goddamn
uncomfortable, let's
sauna.
just go quick.
Like
All right,
this- yeah,
door number
sauna, this
1.
would be a pressure cooker.
This is a big moment, because this is the first time that you're opening a somewhat unstable door.
Ooh.
Somewhat.
Yup.
Oh, yeah,
Going to be somewhat behind this door.
Alright, you open the door to reveal an open plains.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
Hey, I found the way out.
planes?
Please.
That's it? No other thing for now? No other descriptions for now? Oh,
Oh no, it gets more.
It gets better.
And worse.
Okay. Well,
Please.
fortunately for you, that one doesn't work.
Oh,
Because the encounters defaults to random, but I need specifically planes, so you don't encounter 2 moist shrimps.
Good old moist.
Ah, okay. Okay.
That doesn't sound okay.
In the plains, you see a few imps that are on fire and they're dying.
wow.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I didn't find the way out. False alarm?
Each of them is as big as a cart. So giant dying imps.
I mean, we can just let them die.
Yeah, we'll open that one later.
Wow,
That's
that's
on
kind of the opposite
burning.
of what you said about the last imps.
They're imps. They're demons.
Remember when you healed the other demons?
Yeah, but that's because I heard it.
These
heard it
are
myself.
not. These have
And
hurt
the
themselves.
plane starts flooding with steam.
You know what? Let's just let this open to just let the steam out into this plane. Like,
Yeah, you can see, like, off in the distance, the planes just end, and the void is all around.
are there doors?
Yeah, there are other doors, just in the middle of the plains.
Ah,
So there's no walls.
so we could go like behind the doors and stuff.
Yeah,
Do the
I would
doors
recommend
open?
not doing that because they end at the edge of the void.
Oh, okay, so they're at
Oh.
the edge. Okay, they're not standing on the. Got it.
Okay.
open there. Are there? So are the imps on fire or made of fire?
You can't tell.
And
Johnny,
how
that's-
is
Oops, sorry, go on. Continue.
how is the steam affecting them? Are they?
Right, the
You
steam is, if you keep watching, it puts
Yeah.
the fire out.
Oh no.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Go
now they're
finish them
just
off.
boiling.
Mm,
Okay, well, I was gonna ask, do we put them out of their misery?
Yeah, go put them out of their misery.
All right. What are the imps doing besides dying?
They're just lying there on the ground. They're not on
Stop,
fire
drop, and
anymore.
rolling. Maybe if we just tell them to stop, drop, and roll. Oh wait, they're not on fire.
So, Jokri, I'm kind of warming up to your way of doing things.
This isn't too bad except for the whole boiling alive part. This happened to be a good idea.
That's why Unda wanted us to get here. We gotta just end these.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And while
That
you
gave us a
are
valuable
finishing
lesson.
these things off, you find a nice pot.
Alright.
Let's smoke it.
One of them is holding a bunch of silver and the organs of another monster.
Ooh.
What?
A nice bag and some bedding. And 3 rations. These are high quality rations.
Adventurous. Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't eat like rations from a demon personally.
I don't mind.
What?
Fuse, I want to discern realities about this room.
I'm also going to discern realities about this room.
Only one.
Oh, only one.
I didn't learn anything about this.
It is a mystery.
Good answer.
Alright, guys, I'm a smart one here. I can't figure it out.
Discern reality is a wisdom roll.
He's got
Not for Yub Yub.
Ah, alright.
I am logical, which not to use intelligence for that.
Not
Like that
for
thing.
Igor either. He's also logical.
This is no place for logic.
So,
Clearly.
I guess there's no trace of how they were caught on fire, is there?
Nope. No idea
Well,
why they were on fire. Or
Or how they got
how they got all that stuff. How that stuff survived the fire. What they were doing in here.
Alright. Is it okay if I take the pot? Because I'm going to take it, walk
Go ahead.
all the way back to the garden to basically fill it with water, and then come back just so I got a big old pot of fresh water.
That's fine.
How
It's not much of an all the way back.
Well,
Since that
you
was
know,
the first door.
still.
How much silver is there?
About 100.
All right, I'm. If nobody else seems interested,
I'll take
in
10
this-
silver.
Well, I kind of am, but we've learned that like silver and gold have no value here.
I mean, it'll have
Still.
value when we get to the real world.
So when the campaign ends.
So I'm.
So I'm just gonna add 10 silver to the inventory. How much
cool.
weight does that have?
There are a few bits of silver just around also.
Kind of.
It's 1 weight for 100.
So 0.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
So I'm just gonna collect 90 then. 90 silver.
Yeah, go ahead.
It starts at 50.
What starts at 50?
The weight.
Oh,
It hits one weight at 50 and then an additional weight at every 50 thereafter. Or every
Okay.
100 thereafter.
alright.
I'm just going to add the 3 rations to my inventory.
Alright then. 97.
Well,
Oh,
Oh, how much weight would be a pot full of water?
Well, that would probably have weight, wouldn't it?
yeah.
I'm gonna call it 1 weight for the pot, 1 for the water.
Okay. Wait.
Sorry if I'm being interruptive, Fuse.
what else did you say there was?
Hmm.
Like,
There
bedding or
was
something?
bedding. I don't really remember.
Still a whole bed in here.
Getting organs from another
Oh yeah,
monster.
organs.
Hmm.
One of them was just holding on to some organs.
No, he got burned
While
having a
on
snack.
fire.
He uses
This
ration.
campaign does not disappoint, Fuse.
So, what do these imps look like?
So they're a bit charred,
Hmm.
but they are
Alright.
giant demonic creatures.
Hmm. Okay, so they are not fire resistant.
Clearly.
Hmm. Well, and they're charred, so yeah, killing them would be very useful. They have horns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hack off a horn for myself.
Alright. You've got
Make what?
an imporn.
Yeah, it's like what? Kick-ass drinking horn.
I wouldn't drink from that. Like
It's too small to use for that.
Oh,
that too.
They're large, but they're still imps. The horns are tiny.
yeah.
Horn.
It's a shot
Well.
glass.
Yeah. That could work.
For when you want to drink shots out of an actual demon.
Still advise against that.
Yeah.
But
In horn shot glass.
So, what next?
So is there anything else in these plains, or is it just open plains?
Just open plains.
Yeah, what's the ground made of?
It feels like dirt.
Hmm,
Dirt and grass.
alright.
I'd suggest maybe try digging, but I feel like it would just lead to the void. So it's probably a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Also, they died. I feel like that's fitting.
Right. So there are doors just hanging in the void.
Yep. There's where doors would normally be.
How many of them?
Give me a D10. Eight doors. So not
getting
counting
in
the
there.
one that you came in. That's 7 more doors to explores.
We're getting an irregular amount of doors now. It's not always just 10.
Okay. What's behind door number 1?
Door number 1. Oh. Find door number 1, you find a wine cellar.
Oh.
Within the wine
yeah.
cellar, you can see a community of monsters. They are. Oh,
Must be a big seller.
they are human-sized treants.
Okay.
Right then. Human-sized tree people. If I heard you correctly.
Yep.
Okay. How are they reacting to me opening the door?
Welcomingly.
Oh,
They wave hello and
Yeah,
motion
yeah.
for you to come in.
I wait back.
Hmm.
can I do an insight check on if they're lying about being welcoming?
Discern
Oh.
realities.
Wisdom,
Oh.
alright.
Are the waving hands deceitful?
Hey, you never know.
What is your question?
Oh yeah, that's a specific question, right?
Not waving hello, he's
What
waving
should
a
I be
knife.
on the lookout for?
You should be on the lookout for
A dragon.
absolutely nothing.
Wow. Alright, so yeah, I'll wait back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called the elders that there are
Right
some
now?
tree folk.
There is nothing here that you need to be careful of.
I'll join in the waving.
Tree folk living here. You know, I haven't seen any tree folk since the ones in my home swamp got into a war with the beaver folk.
There's a clear conflict of interest there. Yeah.
Not all monster communities are nasty. Some of them can even welcome you right in.
I feel like calling these people monsters is kind of mean. Like, they're just
No,
tree peeps.
they're not monsters. They're
Yeah.
trees. That's
They-
that's a meta sense.
They do make for pretty good dam building material, though.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah, let's not mention that out loud.
Don't mention the war.
They hear that, and they chuckle.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Yeah, it was
Let's
long
see.
ago. Far, far away.
Let's see what's happening.
And they are offering you food.
Nice.
Oh, well, we've got plenty of that, but thanks for the offer.
Thanks for the offer.
What's
Do you need a place to stay?
what's tree people food? I'm picturing loam.
Well,
I'm picturing a poo.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
we might in a bit.
They have fruits and vegetables for you.
That's okay.
Some of which grown from their own bodies.
That's pretty rad.
That's incredibly intriguing.
That's
Igor
something.
taking
Like-
notes.
Like, one of them approaches Aodeha, just pulls an apple right off of its head, and then offers it to you.
I mean, it'd be rude to say no, so I'll take it and I'll eat it in front of him.
Can I spout lore about what I know about tree folk?
Alright.
Specifically about these kind of things. Well,
How good is the apple, by the way?
yeah.
It's a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, you know what? Considering what we've been eating, to me feels like a 9.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
It's exactly average.
That's fine.
So, what do I recall about the ways of the tree folk?
You seem to remember them being hunters.
So yeah, I'm being kind of wary about all of this. I'm going to keep an eye on Aldea, see how she reacts to the apple.
There's certain realities.
And also caution others about the
We already discerned
Realities
here.
have been discerned.
Mhm.
These guys are pretty nice.
They might
Will
not
they
seem to
eat
be-
parts of themselves? That's kind of weird.
They might not eat them themselves.
I wonder.
Considering how deep we are, you probably don't have visitors nearly as often.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
I talked to one of them, saying, "Do you have any ideas what are in the surrounding rooms?"
Yes, they have a map.
Oh,
What? Actual map?
That sounds handy.
Give me
That's very
another
helpful.
D10.
It ends up being a map of just this room.
It's one door.
Map
Yeah.
of Sweden.
There's one door. It's the one you came in from.
Oh, this is a dead end?
Oh,
Wow.
that makes total sense.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing.
You know, I'm fine with this.
Alright, they have a map of all of the other rooms that you could have gone down.
From the open plains.
Yeah. Do you want some wine?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll have some.
Sure.
Cautiously
I asked him if they know of any
interested.
places.
In Igor's head, he says, "For once." He's usually pretty sober.
I want to ask the trains if they know of any places of power.
I get to a
Hold on.
drinking contest with the tree.
Alright.
No,
Like
they
a
don't
slot
drink the
going
wine.
I see.
Suspicious.
Okay.
I challenge one anyway.
You win.
It's like you just string in front of a tree and it's just looking at you.
Come on, I'll race you.
Eh,
Just indicating the bottle to it and waiting of what it will do.
Igor's just taking it slow while he's looking at the map.
Drink up, friend.
Typing sounds. The favorite of an inquiring GM.
Alright, so the second door leads to another wine cellar. That one is full of giant angry ducks.
Oh no.
made of ice.
It's like a combination of everything we fought today.
Almost to fall.
Door number 3 is a study. There's nothing there, but it's always snowing. Door number 4 is a drowned study. Door number 5 leads to another plains. Don't go in that one. Gravity goes to the right.
So you'll just die.
You will immediately fall into the void. There is,
wow.
however, a community there. A community of starfish that are just hanging onto the floor.
What?
Door number 6 leads to a private chambers. And door number 7, you don't ever want to know what's in door number 7.
On.
Baby bandits.
Death.
Ice baby bandits. That are on fire.
Dirty baby bandits.
Ask the tree folk if they know of any place of power around here.
There might be something in door number 7, but you don't want to go in door number 7.
Well, I trust the tree ants.
I mean, I trust them, but I'm also just curious what's in there.
Oh my.
Are you going to push them for more information?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'll ask them.
What's so dangerous about that?
On the other side of door number 7 is a maze filled with traps. The gravity is reversed. There's a thick fog that you can't see through, and the room is swarming with antelopes that are just kind of that just leap through the halls, avoiding all of the traps, slaughtering anything that gets in their way.
Oh, jeez. That sounds something. That sounds.
You don't want to go in door number 7.
We know.
Antelopes who are
Thank you for letting us know.
Oh.
That sounds unpleasant. Yeah.
But it is a labyrinth filled with traps. It's like a natural element.
It might be, but your traps hardly have fog in them. This is novel material.
Oh, that will be
But
pressure.
not go in there.
We're not going in there.
I hope someone was taking notes because I forgot what some of the earlier ones were.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were 2 rapid fire, so I didn't note anything.
Well, I have my own notes.
Which one did you not get?
Oh.
There was
I have
one
my
with the.
I don't even remember where we
No.
no.
I dropped my notes into Discord on that place.
Wow, you detailed all the paths too.
Nice.
That's very good, actually. Yeah.
So you've been doing this entire time, huh?
Format.
That's
Yep.
actually pretty awesome.
There you go.
Yeah. Been keeping track of what doors been going through.
Yeah. At one point, I was just like, yeah, we should do that so that way we know when to go back and whatnot. And then It was just like, I don't think we're ever going back at this point.
Gravity in the
so-
planes doesn't go up; it goes to the right.
Reversed.
So,
Well, which
Can-
way do you want to go?
Are we? So we're not resting in this area with a nice community of people.
stay here a little bit, but we're mostly planning our next move here.
All right. So in that case, I
We'll
just
be-
want to say, while they were talking about this, I was kind of off on my own. I want to bless the water that's in my jug.
All right.
It just didn't want to get in the way. It'll take a bit.
So, what blessing are you granting?
Well, I figured, I just thought I'd bless it and see what it would do later. But if you could say I can actually do a thing, if we consider this
Hey,
as
you're-
being an application of ward, in other words, or
Well, it'd be an invocation. You are granting a blessing upon a thing of your deity's.
so
Domain.
okay. So basically, I want the water to alert us whenever we are in danger, whenever danger is approaching. So it's going to be an alarm bucket.
How does that work with the invocations?
So while it is a manipulation of water, and basically, like it represents, the idea is
Oh,
like,
this would be manipulating visions.
oh, that's fine. Yes. And I said it's like an aspect of like peace, to nurture that, in order to avoid us getting into unnecessarily violence. Just kind of have a heads up by giving us quick vision.
And what's the
Something
requirement?
Right. I said that it would be subtle. It take her a while to manifest.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There we go.
Thanks. I thank them for all their help and say that we're thinking about exploring the snowing study next.
I go with snow. It's been a while since. Actually, in character, have I ever interacted with snow? I'm gonna say with no.
I mean, I haven't seen much either. I am mostly a water-based creature and went up to land to explore with these fellows, so, Snow? Not that terribly common.
Yeah, I'd say Fulian will have moved north after his small tribe kicking it out. Will account for his clothing.
We'll be back here for you. You can count on our biscuits.
Alright, well, if that's the plan, then I guess we can go.
Oh, we're
Alright.
going into the snowing study.
Looks like it.
Right on then.
Yeah, even if the study has books, it's less dangerous than most of the other places, anyways.
What are you basing that on?
Well, before
Past experience.
That makes no sense, my friend.
okay, before that, I'm going to take a peek in door number 7. I want to, I want to see this thing.
All right, give me a
don't.
dex roll.
Before he opens, I would have argued that I would request him to be tied to something.
Sure. I'm sure one of us has a rope, right?
Got an adventure pack if we absolutely need to.
I can summon iron chains.
That's probably even better.
Okay, want me to summon some chains, like to tie him up in or something?
I'll just wrap one. Oh yeah.
Or like I could just hold his hand.
What was the result of this roll, anyways?
The result of this roll is Fulian taking D8 damage
Ooh.
with a piercing.
Oh. Ow.
Ow.
Right.
You don't want to go in here.
As you just barely manage to avoid a giant spike coming out and attempting to gouge out your eye.
Ugh.
This is just opening the door. That's why we're not going there.
Yeah,
Wow.
they weren't lying.
Okay,
They probably had to say hello to that giant spike, too.
yeah, I stack it back. Yeah.
Based on that 7 damage, it looks like that dealt some serious injuries to your face.
Ow. Yep. Yeah, my face is bleeding.
Okay, well, can I heal his face?
Go ahead.
Just got this spear just slams into my face.
You don't want to go into door number 7.
They said so.
I wanted to see what it looks like.
I didn't expect it would be
Yeah,
that
look.
immediate.
Exactly.
It looks like death.
Okay, I should have thought about this first. 7 to 9 on lay on hands is they are healed, but the damage or disease is transferred to you. And I also chose the upgrades that when you heal an ally, you heal a plus D8. Am I going to be taking both D8s or just the first D8?
You take the damage, and then both of you heal. Or, well, oh yeah, you would have to roll 2 D8s. So the first D8 would be how much you heal, and also take. And then the second one is how much you heal.
Afterwards, yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Like there's an order to how all of this happened.
Well, they're both 3s, so...
You
So
just
he
healed
So
three.
heals 6
Fulian
and I
heals
take
3.
3, right?
I healed the 6.
I'm not healing myself, I'm healing him.
Oh,
So I take it to mean that
Did you
I
go
take
over that
the first
again?
3. Okay, so lay on hands is heal D8, and 7 to 9 means that I take the damage that
Yes.
they heal, and then an upgrade boosts the healing by a second D8.
oh, okay.
So the way I
So yeah,
the way I interpret
he
that is I
heals
take the
6,
first
you
dice.
take 6.
So I take both D8s.
Yes.
That's not a very good upgrade.
You
Oh,
heal
it's
more.
just
Yeah.
lets you take on more.
Okay,
Want me to top
gonna
you
be-
off, or
less likely to use that in the future, perhaps.
Well, my face doesn't hurt anymore.
all right, everyone, get ready in case something shows up. I'm going to heal Leonius.
And you also get a +1 forward.
Okay.
All right, nothing terrible happens.
2 5s. Nice.
What's
This
my-
time.
This time.
Yeah.
So 1d8. So you're gonna heal. Why is it not doing it? There we go. Wow, 8. Well, okay, you healed to full,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you +2 armor.
Oh, Belmore.
Yep.
Door number 6 was a private chambers. It's a bedroom.
Ah. Good. Chambers. Right.
Fuse,
Hmm.
I have to say, you're pretty good at being menacing.
That's a compliment.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, well, now that we've
Yeah.
confirmed, I guess we can go to that study now.
Yeah.
Yup. It's... I haven't encountered snow before. Man.
Alright. Door number 3
Hmm.
is snowed in.
Yokri, could you keep us warm and heat up this room too?
I mean, I can give it a shot.
Like, how thick is the snow?
It's not very thick in the middle, but it's very thick everywhere else.
I snowed in. Do you mean the door can't be opened? Or
You
just
can
that
open the
there's a lot of
door,
snow?
and then there's just a wall of snow.
The door opens outward, but it's just okay.
That's interesting.
Before you ruin it, I have to touch the snow. I've never encountered before.
I'll touch the snow too.
I shove my face into it.
It's very
I put
cold.
I put my fin into it.
It's just
Alright, yo.
water, but in powder form.
Okay,
This
we'll
is-
say bye-bye to it.
Alright.
Wait, no. Say bye-bye to everything.
Good times.
Nice.
Alright, so the planes are now on fire.
Forest
So you
fire.
burn everything behind you instead of front of you.
Somebody might want to close the door to the wine cellar.
I'm closing it.
Your
Okay,
time calculations, that's how the imps got set on fire.
The snow is melting, though. Also,
Can you-
roll your damage.
Listen, guys.
Everyone else takes 4 damage.
I was doing a lot of work with fire earlier and stamina.
Does armor apply?
Guys, everyone around me gets +1 magical armor, and I myself have +2 magical armor.
Does armor apply?
Does that anti-magic armor apply?
That does apply.
Okay.
okay then.
So you all take only 3.
But our normal armor doesn't apply.
Probably half.
Well,
All right.
I have 1 armor just from being a barbarian.
Well, 1
Round
armor is... Oh, round up. Cool.
I'm gonna make it rain.
I'm just a tough barbarian.
Oh, the guy just tosses money everywhere.
Yeah, we did get a lot of money. You make it rain.
Hopefully the deluge will squelch the flames.
Yep.
As I give a look to Wakri, saying that's before.
But the flames are pretty.
Is the fire out then?
Yep. Meanwhile, in the study,
Yeah, don't they?
you see a number of waterlogged books in the newly melting snow.
It's for the better, honestly.
Including such great titles as Son of Death,
that S-O-N
Mask
or
of
S-O-N?
Silence. S-O-N.
Okay.
Also, the Heart of the Eight.
If the book's still ordered.
This.
Fortunately, the titles are the only parts that are readable.
No Son of a Leech?
No,
Nice
but there
callback.
is The Reaper and the Abyss.
A close second.
Grim collection of books.
Actually, there's something weird going on. Give me a wisdom roll.
Who?
Somebody. Exactly one person.
I got
It won't be me.
whiz. Yo.
Nice.
Check it.
Huzzah.
You notice The Reaper in the Abyss looks like it was already opened, and all of the pages are missing.
I tell this to everyone.
I guess I'll be on guard.
Gonna check
So-
my alarm bucket.
This room was already.
You notice the water in your alarm pot is troubled.
Okay, everyone on guard.
Yeah. This room still seems to have not been diffused.
Oh yeah, nobody has mentioned the Lich yet.
I feel like when we were camping, I feel like I would have told him.
That makes sense.
We just kind of skimmed over it. Yeah.
Oh, wait, we have music. Yes. I can stop this music.
For the last half hour.
Because I feel like a title like that is a good match for something you possess.
Mayo's here. Finally.
Well,
Don't worry, I'll start playing Umbrella Pants in a moment.
Good.
Wait, what do you mean by like it's a match? You think the Lich came out of this book, or?
Well, like, if all the... I guess I'm just thinking, like, if all the pages are gone, maybe it's like the magic book that he had, or he took the pages from this one or something. I guess my idea is that he's already been here. Maybe.
It just means that this book gains sentience like they
Or
all
could
tend
just-
to do, and it's somewhere.
Or it could
It
just
could
be a
also
coincidence.
mean these treants are incredibly smart and knew how to diffuse this room.
someone else had disagreement with books.
Alright,
Yeah.
somebody not in this conversation, give me a wisdom roll.
There. Yay. Level up.
Alright, Aodeha, you get splashed with water just a moment before what appears to be the Grim Reaper is pulling up behind you and is about to cut you up.
But you up rough now.
Okay.
Defy danger.
Yeah, I'm looking how I could do that. Could I defy with charisma by shouting it to stop?
You could try.
All right. Hey.
Wow.
Nice. Take D10 plus 2.
Wow. Those two. That can't kill me. All right. Armor, it brings down to 4.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
I heard you there.
I just talked just now. It just my connection was getting bad.
Yup.
Okay, good.
My connection's back up, it seems.
Fight with the Reaper and the the session.
I want to leap to her defense ASAP.
Oh,
God damn it! I keep
Alright.
token. Where's my token? Every time.
Yeah.
What? 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 Somebody
Is it-
please explain to me why this shows up in a search for Reaper.
Well, like Sharon, like that's Sharon's boat.
Like, the name of this is Armed Skiff.
Okay, so somebody tried to kill Death before, and now they learned the lesson.
Maybe it's.
Alright, well, you're under attack by a boat.
So
That's great.
So we were the
It's
ones
actually this guy.
talking. They were.
Thank you. The boat was just a guise.
why is he
Try to
holding a
get
horse
here.
whip?
The boat was just 10 guys?
A disguise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a ruse.
A host by the Grim Reaper.
Oh, and the attack also had 2 piercing.
Oh, that would have gone with my armor. All damage. That's not a success, so. Or he doesn't listen. That's very possible.
Yeah, you tried charisma.
Hey, you never know.
But in this case, it didn't work.
The Reaper is well known for like listening and playing games. Anyways,
It depends on the Reaper.
You just hold out your arm, you tell it to stop, and then it just cuts your arm open.
This guy is all business.
look, I think it'd be funny if I were to die after the attack I've had on the team. Anyways.
Fulian.
Alright. Don't fear the Reaper, as I just jump over out there to take a swing at the Grim Reaper itself.
Knowing how
Alright.
much trouble the Ducks gave us, a Reaper shouldn't be a big thing.
Yes, my cat
You
will.
think?
As
Nice.
Nice. Roll your damage.
Does it have a weapon of some kind?
Yes, it has a scythe.
The
Well,
sights that it used to smash him.
Not anymore. I got to the side as I hit it in the face.
Alright. You cut the blade off of the scythe, while also cutting him.
Nice cleave.
Deha. There is now an unarmed Reaper.
I'm gonna take my action to disengage and run off behind Leonidas.
I don't think that's an action in this game.
I mean, if I get to also do something else, I'll do something else too.
Yeah, you can perform an action in addition to that.
Alright, I'm gonna ward me some Fulian. Okay, so I just roll first before the side. That's great. So, wow. So you get 3 effects. So you get +2 armored forward, you get +1 forward to defy danger, and an approaching enemy is driven back.
Whoosh.
What?
Leonius.
I'm not sure if I should fight it or try and keep you safe.
Well, you'll keep me safe by fighting it.
Yeah, let's go for it. I will slice him with my sword that I got back now.
Leonia sword action. Heck yeah.
Nice.
5.
Still solid.
Yeah, you land a solid hit. Igor.
Yo, Adoha.
Hmm?
You looking a little down there?
I mean, yeah, none of the fighters are really hurt, so sure.
Yup.
Just don't attract attention.
He doesn't have a choice.
I mean, I figure you're not in where this encounter's ours. So, I'm just gonna heal ya, bud.
What does 7 mean?
There's the attention.
Draws unwanted attention, but you do heal the full.
Alright, so I'm back to full health.
Absolutely.
You heal me for literally all my HPs.
What's
All
up?
right. The
This is-
Reaper, his head snaps right to Igor. He falls through the floor, comes back out on the other side of Igor and attempts to pull him down.
Whoa. Alright. Constitution.
There goes one of my
Oh, I
points.
can counter it.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm going to fight him off with my power. Let's roll that strength.
You're a bard.
Oh no! That's a great fail.
Alright, Yakri, Aodeha, what do you do?
I hide in plain sight.
Aodeha, what do you do? Igor is being pulled through the floor.
Yeah, do I have a time to try to ward him, or do I have not the time to do that?
You've got a moment to do something.
I mean, I tried to ward him to keep that at bay. Do that then. Alright, so, wow, you also benefit from the whole thing, so +1 going forward, defy danger, +2 to armor, and I drive an enemy away.
Alright, you push the Reaper back through the floor without Igor.
Oh.
The wood is badly strained.
Wait, we're not in the wine cellar. We're in...
In the study.
Yep.
Oh, we are in the study, huh?
Yeah, that
Oh
recently,
yeah, the floor is
thawed
weakened
out.
too.
Recently thawed out study.
Ugh.
Due to not only however long it's been covered in that much snow, but also it's now waterlogged.
Oh, this is a bad sign that he's taking the time to tell us this.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that floor is barely holding together under you. And go ahead and take a d6.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't getting out of there. I'll take my own damage.
Yub.
Armor applies, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pop back up yet?
The Reaper is somewhere under the floor.
Iron Man armor?
Who on this time?
Turn the floor to steel.
I'm asking, does anyone want that?
I mean, I would not benefit
I
from
think
that.
the floor needs armor, but we should get a safe away from here into a safe place to do that.
I'm going to try to reinforce the entire floor with steel.
Alright.
Don't fail.
Don't fail. Don't fail.
Good, you
no,
didn't fail.
Alright, how does it go wrong?
Okay, we got. I draw one attention.
Why did you do that? I mean, it's your choice to make. Like,
I'm gonna say it won't last long. Unfortunately, we should get out of here quickly. Oh, do I have to choose two things? Oh, I have to choose two things. And okay, effects much more, much less, I guess. The floor is reinforced with steel, but
Alright.
it's much more, much less.
You have
than
reinforced the floor, and the ceiling, and all of the walls, and the doors.
you like this. Look, that's not a problem. I can work with this. We just got another problem.
Maybe the Reaper can't go through steel.
Yakri,
It was silver, I think.
Mm-hmm.
what do?
Well, I guess, you know what, I'm gonna summon a weapon just so I'd be ready if the Reaper does come back. I'm gonna get like a nice fire blade. Sweet.
It's very nice.
I'm gonna add +1 damage and remove dangerous tag.
Alright. Jadiwe.
Jadiwe tries to figure out where the Reaper might appear next.
Right. Discern realities.
Yeah.
What is your one question?
What should I be on the lookout for?
The Reaper.
Yeah. That thing that you're already on the lookout for. Be on the lookout for it.
What is
But-
about to happen?
You should also be on the lookout for the bony fingers of the Reaper plunging into the steel before he actually bursts out.
Check for fingers. On the floor. And
Fooling.
punch at them.
Alright, can I see any bony fingers anywhere?
Give me a wisdom.
Right?
You do. Right here.
That's rude.
Okay, I'm going to kind of let's see how kind of run forward, then run forward, drop to my knees, slide forward by slicing it with my axe, kind of sweeping the floor.
All right.
Power slide.
Yeah, power sliding with my axe forward.
Give me your roll.
Strength, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right. You barely avoid hitting Audeha.
Good.
And as the Reaper flies out of the floor, you get him right in the face. Or lack thereof.
Yep. Indeed.
You send its skull flying.
Oh yeah, all of my attacks are messy and forceful.
Nice.
Like I said, goose are a problem, the Reaper, whatever.
It's going to be a different waterfowl every time.
Crunch.
Next, it's going to be flamingos, right?
Okay, well, time to butcher him and get some more
Oh,
rations.
that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
Bone meal.
Does
You did
death
it.
become pages?
yes. He falls apart into pages. Some of which were still under the floor.
Are
Hey,
any
guys,
of
we
them
killed death.
legible?
Yes.
I pick them up
Yogri, please burn them.
and add them to my inventory.
Right, you now have a pile of pages from The Reaper in the Abyss. That's going to be 1 weight.
So are we mortal now? Or what
Well-
just happened?
It was a fictional, like he turned into a book, like it's just a book. He's not the real Reaper.
Exactly.
What is Folian doing?
Here, this is what little reading material I have.
He's celebrating.
Yeah.
He's showing us the dance of his people.
It was the no, I just deleted you.
Oh,
It was the Reaper in the Abyss. So he was in the Abyss.
Yeah.
What is the capybara victory dance?
A good question.
How many years
I
are
think
there
we're going to
from
have to
this?
answer that question next time.
Fair enough.
lots of whirling around.
Did I do all right this time, Views?
I think you did better.
Okay, thanks. I'm sorry if I interrupted you too much.
Now you gotta watch for that.
All right. Thank you for letting me know. If you talk to me sternly, chances are I'll shut up and stuff. Anyways, let's get into the standard ending routine.
So, Jiddiway, did you resolve a bond?
Well, my bonds, I have sworn to protect our deer. I threw some swans away from her. Does that count?
Were those specifically from her?
Ooh, and I ambushed that one. Though that wasn't really specifically. Yeah, I don't think I did any of the bonds. Yes, Sir Leonius is the responsible one. Pulien is a good blunt instrument to have around as long as he doesn't lose himself. And Yokri owes me their life, whether they admit it or not. Well, Yokri did burn down that water tunnel thing.
I don't know if that really is specifically to you or to anyone.
If anything, that might resolve my bond, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, I don't think I resolved any bonds.
Your bonds are kind of hard to resolve, honestly.
Did Leonius do something responsible?
What was Folian a blunt instrument?
Well, he negotiated with those giant dirty bandits or whatever they were. Less blunt, more just drunk.
Maybe that would have changed your opinion.
He can talk. Oh my god.
Fulian is more than just a blunt instrument. He's a master negotiator.
Yeah, with dirty bandits.
He's just not a good negotiator with the civilized.
Sir Leonius,
I think I resolved that one. I'm going to take that.
Honestly, I'm not really sure. Well, what I have is Fulian's proven his capability and done me a favor. I should repay him in kind. I don't think I did anything today. Audi has stood by me in battle, can be trusted completely. It hasn't really changed. I respect the beliefs of Yokri, but hope she will someday see the true way. I mean, today your fire was actually working better than it has in the past. Maybe that could shift my view.
That was just. I mean, I succeeded once, which is one more time than usual. Honestly,
but that success was spectacular.
Yeah, but then later on, she set fire to the plane.
That is true.
It's kind of hard.
She also shot Aodeha.
That is also true.
Maybe it could be something about you need to learn how to control your abilities, maybe.
Okay.
The last one was Yub Yub's a brave soul. I have much to learn from her, but I don't think that really came into play.
What about Fulian?
If you agree, I guess I could change the Alcree one to, you know, something about needing to control your abilities.
I mean, if you feel like that's more reasonable. I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
I'll think
it's almost like you gave up on the current one, and you're just like, okay, this is more priority now.
I'll think while everyone else goes.
Fulian.
Okay. Well, I have Yokri's ways are strange and confusing. I'm saying that Fulian is starting to warm up to her ways of fire. So, I consider that, you know, result on my end.
Nobody else thought that was funny.
I did, but you want to interrupt?
I still think she's dangerous to all around her, but she's not confusing. So can we consider that resolved? Ways are strange and confusing.
I mean, if your character legitimately doesn't find me strange and confusing anymore,
nope.
Just dangerous.
Yep, dangerous as fire.
Alright.
Fulian is kinda shifting more towards fire than water. Anyways.
Oh man, that's gonna be a conflict within the group.
And
that'll be fun to resolve.
Fire water party split.
And I'm already had an idea for a new book. Aodeha's lecturing is bringing up bad memories.
That's a good bond.
Yes. Speaking of Aodeha.
So I'm on upgrade. Yakri has had a taste of Undone. It's not gonna stop. To Yakri is a dangerous maniac. Gotta do something about this.
You're not gonna take bond with Fulian?
I already have it. Weirdly enough.
You do?
Yeah, I'm like when you start a priest, one of your baked in is I'm working on converting my faith. And Fulian is there.
Wow.
So this was a less of a start doing that and more of a hey, pick up the pace.
Yeah, it's a push.
You picked the hardest subject, well, maybe second hardest.
Yes.
Well, that's why I did that too. This is kind of funny.
And Unda picked the easiest because, you know, already old creature of water.
Speaking of creatures of water, Yub Yub.
I'm not sure if I really resolved any bonds. I have the Oakery's woefully misinformed about the world. I will teach her all that I can. Think of my views on, like, after seeing her do stuff with all that, like the ice guy, or like, boil away all that water, like, I might reconsider, like, maybe your fire magic can be useful, even if it's a little dangerous.
So apparently that was a big watershed moment for me. Everyone's resolving.
Yes.
Speaking of you,
Yes.
you.
Okay, so one of my bonds is Igor has felt the hellish touch of fire. Now they know my strength. Can I just say, because I accidentally lit him on fire, that counts?
Yeah, that counts.
Because I want to put in a new bond is that Audeha has no respect for me. I will make them. I will show them my worth.
Jeez, alright, I'm cool with that.
Mm-mm.
I'll show them all.
But Igor, what do you have to show us?
Alright. Ijakari and I are now opposing elements, so I'll find a way to make this work. Well, there was a plan about a water tunnel filled with ice cats, and that was fire and water directly working together.
Yep.
With ice
I
cats?
think
Sure
that's
was.
resolved. I'm gonna resolve that, if that's okay with you. Susie?
Okay, sure.
Right then.
Right. Jadiwe, did you fulfill your alignment goal?
Defend those weaker than you. I punched a swan. And I drew some of this. I drew a swan out of the room, so it wouldn't bother us anymore.
But did you defend someone?
I guess I defended the rest. At least tried to defend the rest from the swans coming from around the wall. Ooh, and I punched the bandit. I do a
You
lot
did
of punching.
punch a bandit. I think punching the bandit would count. Because you ran ahead of everybody to go fight them.
Sure.
Pious and hasty.
Leonius, alignment.
Endanger yourself to protect someone weaker than you.
Every
I
time
mean,
you
I certainly
heal.
tried to keep everyone safe. Oh, I guess that makes sense too. I mean, whenever we were in combat, I tried to keep everyone else safe, but I don't know if I was ever personally in danger.
Yeah, you actively, you jumped in front of an attack. And got hurt because of it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, didn't get hurt, but it's the thought that counts.
That's how that counts.
Speaking of counting and thinking, Fulian.
Okay, teach someone the ways of your people.
The bandits.
Well, yeah, I had a nice chit chat with the dirty bandits, and there was also the tale of the tree folk and the war with the beavers. That counts.
Yep. Audeha.
Danger yourself to heal another. I'm mostly warded over healing. I don't know if that counts. Because it's the same healing move. Because I was warding and getting attention put upon myself by the Reaper.
I think you healed yourself healed others at one point as well and damaged yourself for it.
Oh yeah, when I fixed Illness's scars.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'd say all those together count.
Yub.
Use magic to directly aid another. I tried to give people Iron Man order, but failed. But
That didn't work.
otherwise, I was constantly like putting walls and stuff between the enemies and my allies. Does that count?
That's indirect aid. As scary as it is, you need to cast spells that are actually targeting teammates.
And succeed.
Well, reinforcing the room so Igor doesn't fall through the floor count?
Yeah, that does count.
Hey.
Yakri.
I pitched this last time. I didn't get a response, but I wanted to change it to my alignment to use fire to aid in the progress of the party. Can I do that? Because the current alignment is kind of garbage.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, that is a pretty garbage alignment.
Okay, then yes, I actually was able to actually help the party for once with fire.
Nice.
Yeah, you sure did. And Igor.
My alignment is avoid a conflict or diffuse a tense situation. No. Right?
I can't really think.
Yeah.
Fulian did a better job at that than me. That's saying something.
Wait. Oh yeah. That was right before I joined.
Almost got it with the bear.
Almost.
What about getting to do out of that block of metal? Does that count?
Oh, yeah.
Good
You did
point.
do that.
I guess that counts. Sure.
But, did we learn something new and important about the world?
I feel like it's going to be hard to ever answer no to this.
Yeah. I think this was an important session for growing our perceptions as a party.
Indoor planes.
Right.
Indoor
Play-Doh.
snow.
Hmm.
Door number 7.
Oh, God.
I mean, yeah, like, to answer this seriously, yeah, we know that Ds can get really extreme. Like, the rooms have been kind of stable and relatively nice until door 7, which is like super hell maze.
Even opening a door can be death. If
We
it's
learned that
strong
when
enough.
people tell you not to go in there, you don't go in there.
I was just taking a peek.
If
Good,
if
see,
they
that's
describe a hell maze, I take my word for it. I'm
But
just content to know that it is a hell maze.
Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
The Reaper.
Yeah, Reaper.
Reaper has some swans.
Yeah.
And,
Our swan's notable.
there was a lot of them. And we did defuse the situation with the bandits.
Turning in. I guess
Yeah,
pretty
you-
notable.
They were definitely notable. But you didn't overcome them. Speaking of them, though, did we loot a memorable treasure?
Yeah. Level up.
Which one?
Well, Pauline has a new shot class.
so much food.
So are we counting the Reaper then, or no?
Yeah, definitely counting the Reaper as a notable enemy.
So we got all three basically.
I think. Wait, did we loot something?
Yeah. Got a alarm bucket. We got like weird porn shot glass thing, which is ridiculous.
Also healing herbs. And
All two of
perfume.
them.
Well, still something.
Counts.
But that's not really memorable.
Perfume.
Yeah, one count.
Monster guts.
Yeah.
We should maybe check if we can do something with those.
Let me go find out what monster those guts were from.
Okay.
Oh! Okay. They are from mage wolves.
They defeated magic wolves.
Does that mean they're maybe use spell ingredients?
Yeah, Yub might want to keep their flippers on this.
Oh.
Some magical guts.
How much do they weigh?
In total, they weigh 1. Give me a d4.
Still 3 away. I need to fail at rolls more.
Well, I managed to level up, and I'm halfway to level 5. So hey, I actually did something today.
I leveled to level 5 as well.
Yep, same here.
Probably next time for me.
Next time for me.
So, Fuse, what's that move for Unda other than boosting the, the HP from healing?
First, Yub. That organ is the lung of a mage wolf, and it has some protective qualities.
Ooh.
And what was the question?
What was the move? What was the specific move for Unda that I am able to get upon level up now? Was there any?
I don't remember.
Me neither.
Didn't you already take it?
I see. Unda's Blessing, you heal an additional D4.
Oh yeah,
but
I
never
already
attack.
did take it. An upgrade to Arcane Art. That's right. So yeah, I'm just gonna take Eldritch Tones and live with it. There we go. Also, Charisma is at maximum.
I maxed out my intelligence.
Is that everyone?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we're done.
I believe that's everyone.
Alright, and with that, I am ending the stream.
Cool.
See y'all next time.
Great session, y'all.
Thanks for playing.
Later, y'all.
Thanks for watch.